team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Handed off to the running back. Running with purple. Wow, it's another broken tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to run.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. And this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked up. He throws it right into double coverage. Baseball. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Ready up. Green 25.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain. Closer to midfield.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
It's a quick grab.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to throw yet again. It's a wide receiver screen. They pick up enough for the first down. Ball goes to the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Small into the pass rush.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Kibbe decides to keep it here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. That's caught. It's Davidson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. He's got the first and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
team makes it 7-0 to score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Clemson ready to move away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And this one's going to be spotted down just outside the 40-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Here he goes. Touchdown, Clemson. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 and 21.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big 3rd down defensive play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the double. Set.
Looking for some space. It's Davidson. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into cover.
Breaks and opens. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. With the catch, it's Smothers. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw on this play.
contact on the throw. The ball is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the open. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this backfield.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime.
Yeah, I'm playing playing in the Power 5 league, playing against Notre Dame. Yeah, everybody got Power 5 schools. This is the league I got Clemson in. I'm up. What you about to say? Oh, yeah, I am. Bro, his blocking just got crazy this quarter. Put that half over it. Well, his they done locked the fuck in all of a sudden. They are blocking like crazy. Like the first quarter, I stopped the run. The second quarter, boy, it's been kind of rough trying to slow this run down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
You said good. Yeah, oh yeah. No, he making it work. It's just, stopping the run has been an issue for a quarter.
So far, let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They go with a direct snap. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Tigers.
Yeah, my O-line be tripping sometimes. They be in my way.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They look to go fast. The defense can be aware.
Got out the way that time, though.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead.
He ain't gonna stop it. We gonna keep running shit then. Run that tempo.
Next round of the postseason.
Yeah, they don't do play count in this one.
The era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Yeah, they ran it 5 straight times.
For example, the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of
Almost
scrimmage.
threw a peek just then. What's the holding that fast?
But a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards.
I can't let him get the ball back. I'm having problems stopping this run. I don't like that.
Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Get set, get set.
Direct snap to the back.
It's a good tackle.
Get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down.
Oh.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset.
I didn't ask him that. He just, when he gave me his password and stuff to log in, he didn't say nothing else.
My gosh, this
It's the only dynasty he got on his profile though.
the defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
You might have talked to him. I talked to him once before.
Looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Boomer.
That's a good play. I thought he was running it.
After a really nice game there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Irish. The comeback is on. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target, and the defense is so condensed.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there.
That boy still trying to justify just playing Aubrey.
Let's see if they can get it going this time. Just a small gain. Second and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. They'll run it to the left. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go. Fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's got it again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Stop right there.
Yeah, boy.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't remember hearing none of that, but whatever.
He's put for a third time tonight. And midfield. Now the 40. Inside the
Oh, what he said.
touchdown, Clemson. 6 points for the defense in this big moment.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not improved at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
It take an hour to play these games. That's what I was fussing at him about that time when I first told him about it early in the season. Nephew, I ain't asking you to spend all day 4 5 hours on it. I'm asking you 1 hour is how long it take to play these games. Then you can go right back and play Arc Raiders as long as you want to. 1 hour. You ain't got to be in here and stream 4 5 6 7 games. I don't even care if you stream 2 games, brother. Just give me 1 game so we can start advancing the stuff at a good time. I got you on. They never said nigga log back on. That's what I'm saying. That's like no way has held his attention that long doing essentially the same stuff over and over, just in different areas.
Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 30 manageable here? The pickup is 9. That's
What's
what they're
Melvin?
looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the
That's a streaming thing.
But you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to get the 1st down, and they get it.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats when we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Pressure is coming. On the run here, lets it go. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate.
You got to catch that 2-7.
Not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finding enough space for a solid kick.
I mean, he is finding yards in places I am not expecting him to find these yards in.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now he's going to bring out 4th down and 1.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits and holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Off the play fake, we get a pass it. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Over 3 minutes to go in this game. Chris down by a couple of scores. Have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory.
Yeah, good job.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Back to throw. It's Simmons.
Much higher, yeah.
They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The ball is caught. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. His drive is going now.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Working clock with the ground game. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. That gain makes it second and medium. And the same runner's got it again. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always
Good kill,
been
this
an
clock.
offense, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right now.
He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It was just a matter of time until this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Good job, defense. Good job, running backs. Bailed Austin out on that one.
Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Defense was on their shit today, because like I said, I played them a couple days ago.
Offense is back on the
This
field.
nigga ran the ball all over the field.
Alive in the playoff. Depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
I mean, he still had a hell of a rushing game against us, but
Chris, as this clock winds down,
it ain't what it was the last time.
this offense just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film,
A bunch.
try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third and short, he tried to pick it up on the ground.
I mean, he got a lot still, but it ain't as much as it was. I'm satisfied with this performance. I don't like that he got so many rushing yards, though. I cannot. We can't get off the blocks. They locking on and moving shit.
Come back in this game, you rely on reliable that offensive line, and they come through for you.
I think the only other time my defense had this much issues stopping the run was when I played Leno last season in the ACC conference, ACC championship. That's when I realized that development.
Fires it to the wideout.
I think I got their boys developed. Mine ain't been through no development yet. Them niggas turned into, I don't know, an unstoppable unit at some point.
Well, with a letdown there, a little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points.
I don't remember stopping Leno in the second half that last season. I think feel like all that nigga run plays worked.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire himself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead,
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole.
Good job, Hollywood.